Today on HandyDadTV, it's Sunday, May 19th. I got a lot going on. I'm trying to get the pool open. I'm late on my second app of prodiamine, which is my pre-emergent, and my RGS and next products for the test plot that I'm doing. So there's a lot going on. My wife is doing planting. So we're gonna get to a lot of that today. And I'm gonna give you an update on my lawn again too. Stick around. If you need shade on your deck or patio this summer, check out Toya Grid Pergola Kits. You source the lumber locally and can assemble this modular system in as little as 30 minutes. Check the video description for links to videos and more information about Toya Grid. Look, I do have some weeds in my lawn. Ha! Clover. Yeah, a lot of people gave me a little bit of crap because I said, oh, I'm weed free and I haven't put down any weed killers. And I said I put down pre-emergent. And they said, oh, that kills weeds. Well, it kills crabgrass. That's why I put it down. I don't know how many other things it kills, but it doesn't stop dandelions and it obviously doesn't stop clover. But I still don't have it. I stand corrected. I do have a little bit of it, but I don't have it in mass because I have such a thick lawn, which I again credit to mowing. I mow tall and I mow often. And that's what provides me that nice thick lawn that keeps the weeds away. So on the calendar, today is, let's see, today is the 19th right here. Now, unfortunately, I had an emergency trip to Texas last weekend, so I never got my second app of pre-emergent down, and I'm also behind on my next app. So, and then we had some rain when I got back, so guess what? I didn't get to it, so I'm getting to it this weekend. The downside of a delay on pre-emergent is that it means I won't be able to seed as early as I thought I would, which was, this is September 7th, so it might have to wait a little while longer. Depends. So, but that's the risk, is that you put new seed down and it won't work. And of course I got the pool. We're trying to open the pool today as well. But the lawn, she's looking fine. And in the last update, I showed you that I had a lot of lime green in the lawn. And I still have a little bit here, but you can see definitely that it is fading already. So that's why I don't stress out about it. It's really only unsightly in the very early spring. And then it's not a problem. The other thing that I noticed, and it's really hard to tell in the sun, and the good thing is that it's a couple days since it's mowed, but this is the Milo side, and then there's the ringer, and then there's the Scots is over there. And I've got some definite pictures before the sun came up that look really awesome. In this picture you can definitely see a line between the ringer and the Scots in the back and the Milo and the ringer towards the front. And this was the first time, and I can only get it in indirect sunlight. This was like early morning before the sun came up. That's the only time that I can truly see a line between them all. And based on this, you could say, well, ringer doesn't look as good as the others. And then you might explain it like, well, that's because Milo has iron and maybe Scots has iron and ringer doesn't have iron. And look, I'm not interested in why. I'm just doing a very simple, straightforward test. These three fertilizers in my backyard, head to head, seeing which one produces the best results. They all look pretty good. It is just really, you got to look at the right lighting and the right angle to see any kind of a difference. But really, I don't think anybody walking in my backyard would go, oh my gosh, what are you doing there in the middle? In this picture, again, indirect light, you can see a little bit of a darkness on the slope across the whole slope, even in the ringer section. Definitely in the back by Scots is the darkest, so the combination of Scots and Next. Of course, I heavy-handed it on that first app, as I've mentioned in the past. That's why it's so dark green in the back corner. But still, the whole slope looks just a little bit darker than the rest of it. Maybe it's the lighting, maybe it's the slope itself, I don't know. But it does look a little bit better. mess. I still got to fire up the filter, but it's got enough water in it. That's what I had the hose running all day to bring it back up. But I'll get the filter running later. I've got something I've got to do tonight, and not a problem. But I think, let's see. I gave you an update on the lawn. I put down my prodiamine. I opened the pool. The only thing I didn't get to was the next. And I'll have to save that for another video because, like I said, I just ran out of time. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.